Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are revisiting one of my favorites, that's Thunder Dragons, and that's no secret. Today we're revisiting because of a new Xyz boss monster from the latest box. That's really what this latest mini box did for us, was a bunch of really good staple Xyz monsters, which is what Xyz really needed to be meta, especially after the big ban list really kind of reset everything. Now we're going into a Zexal meta, really. So we got a new level 6 in Photon Strike Bounzer. We do have other Bounzer monsters in the game. I probably will make a pure Bounzer deck. But right now, like I said, just checking him out in a competitive deck in Thunder Dragons. So he takes 2 level 6, which is what Thunder Dragons do better than anyone. Once per turn during either player's turn, so it's a quick effect. When a monster's effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, detach 1, negate it. If you do, they take 500 damage. Very good first turn play for Thunder Dragons. Now you can sit this boy on the field. He's better than Force Focus. He'll hit any effect. Works out pretty well. Well, not any effect. I'm sure there's some that stop it. But super good first turn play now. You used to see me make some first turn plays with M7 to recycle Lupines, which are still pretty good. But when you bring out a Bouncer versus the right deck, you can really just shut them down. Other than that, it's all the same stuff. Running thin amounts of Bulb for more Matrix, still running a healthy amount of Levianeer with Awakening, just one Duo, and Lupine's still in there with our level duplication. So all the same synchros, all the same Xyz, except for our new Bounzer. Generally a first turn play. Works out pretty well, guys. Nice little boss monster, and more support for Thunder Dragons is always welcome. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing another Crow. So we're going second. I remember this duel. So I play this duel a little funky just for the replay. But I'll go over it because we are facing a Black Wings. He goes into some random Dark End drag, super random. But we're gonna just pretend we did this duel first turn. Pretend he hasn't gone yet, and this is our first turn. So if it's our first turn, we can't swing. We're not going for lethal. We banish a Roar and a Dark all the same with our Lupine. Bring out a Hawk. Search a Duel. Dragon Hawk out. A Roar. So that's already the duel. The duel's already won from this point. All you would have to do is make an M7, return the monster with the M7, then you have already enough damage to beat this guy. But I want to show you what Bounzer can do. So we're going to try out Bounzer versus some Black Wings. He's not exactly, he's a 3-card comeback Black Wings, but it is Black Wings. So we're going to see how impressive Bounzer is, because he is over Hawk Joe and Raikiri. You really have to just bring out a Chidori. He does do some Moon. We were not able to negate some Moon. So Bounzer can't negate some Moon. Don't know why. Not sure why. We get out a Raikiri. He does use the Squall's effect, and we are able to negate the Squall, but we don't because he puts it on the Lupine. So pretty random. He brings this monster out, reverse wind. We don't negate his effect. We are able to, though. It triggered us for the Gale, but the Gale's negated by this dude, so we don't have to negate the Gale ourselves. Now, he goes for the Raikiri. That's who we're negating. We dispatched one on the Bounzer, detach one. Hit him for 500. He goes into another Xyz of a Chidori. This way he's going to be able to swing over the Bounzer. It's the only real way to get over it without a Raikiri destruction. And he swings into the aloof Lupine, giving me a Dark, I almost said Hawk, a Dark back into my hand. We throw him away, get another Dark in our hand. It's pretty much what Dark does. He's a wild guy. He doesn't really want to be on the field. He's doing his own thing. Get another gold Sark. Banish a Roar. That's a Hawk. Now we use Bulb. Guess what? That's a Black Rose Dragon. Wipe the field. Chidori's gone. Raikiri's gone. No cards in his hand. Accidentally used my Hawk effect. Did not mean to use that Hawk effect. We would have searched a Hawk or something. But we just bring out a Duo. Dark lets us search a Matrix. We banish a few more monsters for a Levianeer, and obviously that is the duel. So Bounzer, guys, pretty oppressive first turn versus a Black Wings. Pretty much makes them bring out a Chidori, and then they can't use the Raikiri until the Chidori is killed. That's pretty cool stuff. Can't negate Simoon though, interesting. Alright, here we are facing a Tristan Taylor. Don't really see Tristan all that often. We're going second. No silver map for our boy, probably because even he doesn't use Tristan all that often. We have an Aloof Lupine, Dark Aurora, take your pick. We're fighting a Buster Blader. He's going to whelp out a Buster Blader. We're gonna darken the end phase. We are not dragons, we are thunder. We get an Aloof Lupine, we're gonna banish the dark and another roar. That gives us a search and a special summon. We special summon Hawk. We search Hawk. We level dupe the Aloof Lupine. We Xyz into a Bounzer. We're over the Buster Blader. Now we Hawk out a roar and we swing at him. Gary's going to Swordsman. No problem, brings out the Destruction Sword. We still haven't used a dragon. Here he sets one back row, swings over our poor little Bouncer. Couldn't use an effect if he had one. Now, 1 + 6 is 7. We did it, right? Black Rose? Nope, Black Rose is a dragon, guys. Leviathan then. We'll just Leviathan the 2. Nope, Leviathan's a dragon, guys. How do we get over this Dragon Destroyer? You're about to see. We do bring out the Leviathan. He gets put to defense and no effect. Dragon Dart gets a search of a Hawk. Now we got 8 + 1. Guess who's not a Vermilion Dragon mech? Our Vermilion Dragon mech. He's not a dragon, he is a mech. Even with dragon in his name. But anyway, he's gonna Karma Cut that poor dragon mech. We're gonna Dragon Hawk a level 5. Bring out our Glow Up Bulb. And then we go for the Bryonic Ice Berry. Now I couldn't special summon level 6 because we didn't have a level 6 to special summon. But imagine that roar was in our graveyard. We could have special summoned level 6. Xyz sent it back, hit him for 2700. Wouldn't have been lethal. But another play if you don't have that bulb in action kind of thing. But Bryonic Dragon for the finish. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. I don't know why we're on the bottom. This is first stage KC Cup. We're going second, trying to get that to level up. He's using Magician Girl, Save a Mat, and that Unity smiley face on his hands. We have a Melody of Awakening. Our boy's throwing away a Stone of Ancients to draw 2, sets a monster, sets a back row, and then goes in to the OG cutscene of the Blue Eyes. Kaiba has, what, 3 cutscenes now? I don't know who has the most, probably Yugi. It's a good question, honestly. So, brings out Blue Eyes. We have an Aloof Lupine. We're going to start with Melody, throw away our Glow Up Bulb, grab 2 Levianeers. Next, Bulb's going to come right out, throw away a Lupine, normal summon a Lupine, banish the Duo, and the Roar. We want to keep the Dark. Brings out another Dark. We Synchro into a Bryonic Dragon. That will give us the Dark Search because it is a Synchro. Searches our Dragon Hawk. So pretty much just a little old school play. We throw 3 away, get that whole field out of here. We have lethal as it is with just the Lupine and the Bryonic. But we also bring out a Levianeer, ready to swing. A little bit of overkill, but that's what it's all about. Even without any Xyz, Thunderous Dragons still have their own tricks with level 2. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a Kite Ninja. Going first. It's looking like 30 cards over there. It is, in fact, 30 card balance. I didn't know he gets balance. That's actually pretty cool. That's a good skill. So you'll probably see that character a lot, not only for his own meta deck, but for that stuff too. So we normal summon a Lupine, banish a Matrix, which gives us a search of a Matrix, and we banish a Roar, which gives us a Hawk. Now we're gonna banish again with the Gold Sark, banish a Dark. That's gonna give us a level 6 monster. Now we can level dupe our Lupine. We can use Thunder Dragon Hawk, bring out that Roar. That's a Bounzer. We'll get this Hawk back to our hand, and we'll call it a turn. So first turn Bounzer, and your opponent scoops, guys, it's what you're gonna get used to. Imagine Galaxy Eyes. I know that was the 30 card balance, but imagine a Galaxy Eyes, all we would really have to do is save Bounzer to negate the Galaxion. He would have to normal summon Galaxy Eyes, which he totally could if he had it in his hand, but it's not likely. Likely, the consistency comes from the Galaxion, so as long as you time when you use your Bouncer, because it is once per turn, you can really just disrupt entire decks. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Crow. Going first. No Silver Map for our boy over there. He's a new Kaiba, so it's likely to be Blue Eyes. We don't know for sure. We got our Melody. We're gonna throw away our Matrix. Search to Levianeer. We also have a Sarcophagus, so we can still continue this first turn because we can bring out those first turn Bouncers, guys. Now I do it a little sloppy here with Thunder Dragon Dark. I often forget with these XCs, you're not going to get that search on Dark like you would with the Synchro, so we could have saved our level dupe and just brought out a level 6 monster, and that would have been all the same, but we would have level dupe. Point is, though, we bring out Bounzer first turn, guys, and our boy eventually just scoops. He can stop Stone of Ancients. He can obviously stop Alternative Dragon. Now, Alternative Dragon, I don't know if he'd still be able to swing after trying to activate and being negated. But he could just swing over the Bouncer, things like that. But there are many situations where he's super oppressive, super useful. It's a great new tool to have in Thunder Dragons. And I mean, a KC Cup where Thunder Dragons are meta, guys, it's going to be great. You know I'm going to get some Thunder Dragons in, probably some new Galaxy Eyes, probably some Desperado while it's hot, all sorts of great stuff. It's going to be a really fun KC Cup, should stack out to that. It's always fun when there's Thunder Dragons, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.